racing on Prince Edward Island remains alive and thriving. Without you, we wouldn't be able to have a maritime stock car racing industry, to say the very least. Of course, you have your drivers, your race teams, you have all your staff, your crew, medical first responders, safety teams, volunteers, assistants all over the place, trying to improve the fan experience for all of you. But of course, it all goes back to you, the fans. Thank you very much for supporting what we do here in beautiful Oyster Bay Bridge, Prince Edward Island, here on the North Shore. And we're ready to give you one final big show here. 5 features, I believe a combined 350 total laps. 80 mains, deciding our final race winners, and 2 of our final house class champions for our 40th anniversary season. Oh, by the way, Tim, here's a brownie.
They didn't.
You're welcome. There's also cake up here too, because of course Jolene Wakeland celebrating her birthday. So I'm not sure if you had a piece or not, but
I did.
You're taken.
I did. It was delicious. This brownie is delicious. Don't tell Earl, because Earl will be coming up the stairs. Wayne Smith is parked right underneath the stairs, so don't tell him we have cake, because he'll be up here too.
Oh,
By the way, Earl and Yvette celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary. We're going to get that in before we forget about it later on this evening. Everybody thinks that Earl forgot his own wedding anniversary. But he didn't. He came up and told us, so happy anniversary. So I know he's going to be busy working on the car later. He's not going to hear it, so happy anniversary. Bombers are on the racetrack. I'm going to finish this brownie. This is good. I eat well at Oyster Bay, I'll tell you that much.
100% you doing plenty of us do here at Oyster Bed Speedway. Don't forget to head on over to the canteen and go get your hot meals, beverages. Again, anything that satisfies your taste buds. I'm still finishing up my own meal here. Eventually I will do that once Tim takes the helm of the microphone for the Island ICF 50 and the Mr. Lou Plus Tires 150 later tonight. And by the way, while we are just about on the brink of concluding our 2025 season, if you're not with us on Labor Day Monday, or maybe you haven't seen some of the posters around the racetrack, there is one at the main gate, I know that for a fact. We revealed some 2026 news. Funny enough, the first news that came out for next season, not even racing related, in a way, if you think about it, but we revealed on Labor Day Monday during our intermission, monster trucks are coming back to Oyster Bed Speedway in June of 2026 with the Monster Madness Tour. So we can't wait to have them on the Canada Day weekend, Saturday, June 27th, 2026, if memory serves correctly. So yes, big 2026 news, save the date on your calendars, monster trucks in Oyster Bed Bridge, here in the infield on June 27th of 2026. It's time to begin our features, starting off with our Allen's Auto Sales and Repair V6 Bomber Division, the last one on the year for them. 5 features down, 1 more to go, 5 more laps than they usually do. It's Randy Perry in the 33 and Casey DeRoche in the 16. Are we going green this time? Yes, we are. There's the flag waving. And away we go. Arsenal tied up the hill that sends the 16 up. Then running into the 35 down the back, looking for third. Arsenal to the inside of Randy Perry. The squeals of the V6 machine to the corner. These things are certainly a handful to get around the high banks and tight confines of Oyster Bay Speedway. Many stops to the ramp. Many stops to the ramp for your future. Oh, bit of a touch there. Oh, the 16 going around in 3 on the brakes. And we stay in green. And definitely looking like a little straight there along the right side of that 16. Meanwhile, back up the front. Still in charge, but here comes Hillary Spencer Hayes. Right on the back bumper of the 58. Houston Arsenal wants to go back-to-back in deep. Wants to pick up his first feature win. I believe it's been about a month. Ross trying to make her way back up through the field. Catch up to Caleb McGee. 3 and 4. As that lead pass is closing in quick. Now in 19. That'll be now 18. Again, mini stocks to the ramp, please. Arsenault still hanging on as the leaders are catching up to last round. Blue calling automotive bomber of Caleb McGee, who will stay to the bottom. He did have a bit of big bump there, 68. Breaking a lot earlier. He gets a bump back to the 05. Bit of a traffic jam. Payne will go through and capitalize.
Oh my god, oh my god.
And almost 3 wide. Oh, they were for a second. And Jason Arsenault, as a result of all that, will fall like a third. They're banging doors all over the place. Taking a rock sideways in front of the leaders. Back up the hill. Back to the low side. Leaders will get around her. Put her lap down. Monahan giving that peek to the left rear now. The tire on a third forward. Randy Perry's right front wheel has come off and he will drag it back to the pits. Yikes. And Jason Arsenault, do we see Casey DeRoche bounce back after the earlier stuff? Maybe Kate Bridges will crack the podium for the first time. We'll find out. Here we go to the green flag from Lloyd Joseph. And already single file with the 68 way up to the front. A bit of a handful for the 16 and 1 and 2. Also again, mini stocks at the ramp, please. Mini stocks to the ramp. Lady, wherever you are, 50-50 lady, can you please report to below the tower? There are people looking for you. 50-50 lady, please report to under our tower. On the hand to the inside of Arsenault for the race lead now with 9 laps to go. Casey DeRoche back on to that final podium position after what happened earlier. You know what? I wasn't even here for the previous 2 Jason Arsenault feature victories, so maybe the third time's the charm. As he's trying to hang on over to Ron, and hopefully I didn't jinx him there. But he's still hanging on with Ronahan. Just about. Missing that bumper of the 68. The Mount Albion driver will try to steal this one coming as 6 laps to go. The 59 Lucross Automotive V6. Arsenault staying high, but still with a much better corner exit. We're just about closing in on being under the lights here at Oyster Bend Speedway. Night skies will start to fall over these drivers. And make things interesting with the whole track conditions and everything too. Ripple that up. Well, this thing though too, we don't have that traction command, that PG1 on the inside lane of the corners, which I believe we've had for every Pro Stock thus far this year, so interesting situation there. These cars are still sliding around like hell. The Pascal 6 in the air, this time by Homeboy Joseph 2. Laps to go, looking at the 58. Or the 59 lane. What will Ronahan do? Slowly playing aggressive. Dylan McGee up high, just in front of them. Oh, for the second time, we might have the leaders having to try to get by the 05. To make it to the checker flag, 05 tied up the hill. Here come the leaders to the white flag.